potential for the residential. Fuck your weak credentials, what I bring is so essential. You niggas kinda sorta give a fuck if I offend you. You gonna be the one to bow or take the karma with you. I cut them haters out my life position up against you. I would not kiss your ass, rest in peace, I would not miss you. You talking all the shit, but you never addressed the issue. Your whole team a bunch of fiends and suffer from the misuse. I just play along, you niggas whack, I won't convince you. Tell the perfect storm, crossing me is not a wind move. Kaluminati's back, spread the word, whoever sent you. These haters pussycats, or the Chinese on the menu. It'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies for your help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God. It'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies for your help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God. Tef a legend in the game, I'm like an artifact. I brought the real nigga, you niggas brought retarded back. You niggas love the bean and I don't want no parts of that. Your whole life pretend you meant to be a quarterback. Always pass the ball, scared to get your hands dirty. Say he rap Carolina, I don't see the James Worthy. Bum ass niggas, sweat pants and some old jersey. Homie was a college student, I was trapping old and dirty. I took my G's and paid my cars and then I found a way. 300,000 out the trunk, I had no help from Jay. I don't need a Grammy just to say I know I'm great. Skip the politics, without a deal you hold no weight. City's the facts that these faggots gotta deal with. You might be on the radio, but I don't hear a real hit. I'm bringing you the shoes, it looks like a real fit. Homie say he want to smoke, but pass me the cigarettes. Bitch, it'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God. It'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies for your help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God. You made the sacrifice to put your city on, right? You cannot let a hater take me your space. Cause if you do, they always choose, but they never pay their dues. Get this base nigga out of my face. See, when you started out solid, then you talking rapping valid. Can't believe another word that you say. See, the cats don't make you real, that's why you hiding in them hills. God don't care a lot, the streets ain't safe. Yeah, right. Just a proper warning, I'm a hornet in your face. Run up on you with the strap, I bet you beat the case. You ain't been tested yet, I don't like your rhetoric. All your songs talking tough, the whole state know you bitch. Just another rapper, gotta learn the hard way. I would not run for you, just get it poppin' broad day. See what you eatin', bro, don't make me shit. See, bro, we kill what we eat, the only way to get rich. Just facts, it'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies for your help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God. It'll never be another Tef, thank God. You had your homies for your help, nigga, thank God. I could have been pull your card, nigga, thank God. You need to drop it, praise the Lord, and really thank God.
Oh, that joint fire, bro. That joint fire right there. It's been a long time. I'm here with the homie.
Ready.
Legend, Carolina legend. You already know out there. The big homie, Tef Kaluminoti. Yo, salute. How you feeling, bro?
Salute. Hey, man, good. Hey, God is good, brother.
I feel you on that. Yo, you've been having a good year. You've been working, yo. So for the people that's tuned in, let them know about Tef Kaluminoti. Let them know what you're doing and, you know, what you've been doing, how you got in the game, bro. Break it down for them real quick.
For those who don't know me, I go by the name of the rap mogul Tef Kaluminoti. I represent Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. I've been in the game officially since 9-3. But, you know what I'm saying, I started RCR around 99. So that's what I really, really consider my takeoff.
I feel you on that.
From 99. But, you know, got in the game, sold a lot of records, done a lot of stuff independent, had my own line of liquor, clothes, a lot of things, man. When it comes to the entertainment part, I done it.
I feel you on that.
Independently. Let me add that. Independently.
That's a fact right
You know what
there.
I'm saying? No major help.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it for a while, bro. What motivated you to get started, yo?
I mean, you know, just like you and I'm pretty sure any other artists, you know what I'm saying? We came in this game like with the love of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And it went from a love to the business.
To the
You know
business.
what I'm saying? So, you know, and for me, I always knew what I wanted to do. Anybody who went to school with me, they'll tell you. They were like, you've been doing this forever.
Wow.
The whole city knows. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, he's been doing this forever. So, you know, it was just something that kind of, you know, it turned from a hobby to something that progressed, you know, for me really getting some money out of it.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. You remember your first show?
I don't remember my first show,
Right.
but I remember one of the most monumental first shows I had.
Let's hear about the first monumental show then.
This was in Scotland. Shout out to
Okay.
Scotland.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? I was out there, me and my group, we had got invited to do a show at the school.
Okay.
And just like, I never told the story before.
Wow. So exclusive.
So yeah, exclusive zone. Yeah.
All right.
And we, me and my group, Raw Damage. You know, for those who know, you know,
Salute, Raw Damage.
that was the group I was with.
Right.
So went out to Scotland Net. So we know, I mean, we thinking like, hey, just a regular show. This ain't gonna, you know, nobody know who we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we get there to the joint, and I never forget it. It was when Duke and Carolina played.
Wow. So it's pandemonium in there.
So like it was the same day. That's why I totally remember it. And my cousin was with me from Fayetteville. You know, she was younger than me.
Okay.
So you know, they kind of set us in a room.
Right.
And you know, just prep us for showtime. So we thinking like, ain't nobody come to this show see us, man. Man, bro. When they invited us out on stage, I heard it. Wow. It's like, go off. And I'm like, hold up. How many people in there? And I sent my cousin out to go see how many people was out there.
Right.
The whole gym was packed.
Wow.
It's at a school.
Right. So it's flooded in there.
The whole gym was packed.
Flooded.
Yeah, man. And we went down there, we hit the stage, and they had like a catwalk. They kind of go out from the stage.
Right.
So we can walk into the middle of the crowd.
Right. Right.
Why did we do that?
Next
thing I know, my man Tim, he went out there running like a bat out of hell. And next thing I know, they snatched him on stage.
Oh wow.
My man Kevin went out there and run after him.
Right.
To go get him, pull him back up. He gets snatched off stage.
Wow.
Me, like a stupid dummy, instead of let security go out there and get him, I run down there to go get my boy. I get snatched off stage. Next thing I know, I'm feeling hits coming from everywhere. The dudes just said, oh yeah, they were stomping me, hitting me, kicking me, and everything, boy.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that's when the security and the police came down there and grabbed us and you know, and got us up out of there.
Wow.
That was like my first real show that let me know, like, okay, dog, you popping out here in these streets.
It's happening. It's starting to happen right there.
It's starting to happen right now. Yeah.
Man, that's when you know you're on that next level right there. That's that evolution right there. So yo, that was crazy, yo. What's the best energy in the crowd besides that one? Like places you travel, what was your best place to be to travel? Perform?
Cali always showed me.
Cali.
South Cat. South
Cat.
I love South Cat. Georgia, of course, Georgia. ATL always showed me love.
Right.
I mean, pretty much any place I went, I pretty much get a good response.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know me,
Still
most
get
people
it.
be like, yo, I come off stage and be like, yo, man, you dope. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know who I am.
Right.
So I take it. Every show is a good show if you don't get booed.
That's a fact right there. That's definitely a fact right there, bro.
That's how I look at it. Because some shows, people just gonna look at you, and the reason why they're looking at you is because they just checking you out. They're not,
checking you out.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't really tuned to who you are, so they listening.
Right.
They're like, you know what I'm saying? You might think it's a bad show, but it's not.
They internalizing it.
Yeah, they're like, okay, let me take him in, and then by the second time you come back, you're like, okay. Okay, yeah, I remember you last time. Right. Third time you come back,
they jam. They rocking with you.
They turned up with you.
That's a fact right there. So, bro, you be on the road a lot, bro. How important is that road life about? I see a lot of artists, they make music and they stay in their city. How important is it to hit that road out there?
I'm gonna tell you something, like for any artist out there, you will hit a roadblock.
Right.
And what I mean by that is it's only so far you can go in your city.
Exactly.
There's only so much love you're gonna get in your city.
Right.
Before it starts turning to hate.
Facts.
So before it starts to turn to hate, you need to bounce.
Time to go.
You hit the road. Go to other cities. Because other cities is going to tell you how good you really are.
That's a fact right there.
That's why that's important.
Right.
You have to go take your, if you say you dope, you say you nice, prove it, nigga. Hit the stage.
Hit the stage. Hit the stage.
Hit any city. I ain't talking about going with 30 dudes with you on stage.
Right.
No, I don't do that.
By yourself.
Notice you never seen Jay-Z on stage with a whole bunch of people.
Nah.
When DMX come out, he don't have a whole bunch of people. It's him.
Exactly.
All the greats only come out by themselves because the people get confused. Who is who?
Right.
Who is a rapper? I don't know who's who.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of guys hide behind their crew.
Right.
Get on stage in front of 50,000 people by yourself like I did.
Right. That's when you really
no hype, man.
Wow.
Nope. I'm talking about and rock that joint.
And rock it. Right.
And rock it by yourself. That's when you're going to know you're good.
That's when you know you're good, bro. That's when you know you're good. Not only on the shows.
It's important. And not only for that part, it's good for your brand. It's good for you to make money. Because at the end of the day, we got to make money.
Got to make money.
You got to make money. You got to sell merch. You got to sell your products, whatever you got. So it's like, it's a necessity for you to hit the road. So if you're scared to get on the road, this ain't the finish you want to be in.
Exactly.
Real talk.
And you do a lot, yo, besides rapping. I see you got the clothing, you got the movie. What all do you do? Because you wear a lot of hats, bro.
And let me say this to you. I know a lot of people think like I'm trying to do a lot of shit. Let me clear this up. I don't want to do everything.
Right.
So everybody out there who thinking like, oh, you trying to do everything? No, man. I'm not gonna wait for you.
Right.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna wait for you, or you.
Right.
Because when I did that, I ain't get nowhere.
Right.
And when I put up the hat and I do it, now Tef doing too much.
Right. Catch 22.
You can never do too much.
You can't. You
ain't doing enough.
You ain't doing enough. That's a fact right there, bro.
You can never do too much. So, so the clothes thing came about as a way, honestly, I wanted to customize my merch.
Okay.
So this was a way for me to spot my fans.
Right.
spot my people who rock with me. You know what I'm saying? They rocking the TK. You know what I'm saying? So it went from merch to people approaching me about a clothing line.
Wow.
And it's
Right.
like, this could go somewhere.
It's going.
So I'm like, okay, why not?
Right. Makes sense.
So it made sense to me, and it's been doing good. I slowly rolled it out because I can't compete with Dolce & Gabbana and all them.
Right.
I'm not trying to compete. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not trying to compete with no other brand.
Right.
This is for the people who like new stuff, different from everybody else, don't want to look like everybody else, and don't have a problem being different.
Right.
That's what this clothing line is about. You know what I'm saying? And the wine is just an extension of the lifestyle.
I feel you on that.
That's why we say join the lifestyle.
Join the lifestyle. That's a fact right there. And can you break down the name? Is it an expansion off of your name, or how did you come up with it?
Yeah, basically, it's Tef Kaluminoti, Venetia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Venetia means to build.
To build.
Yeah, that's what Venetia means. So it's like every time you say TK Venetia, you saying Tef Kaluminoti build.
That's dope. That's dope right there.
So that's the real meaning behind it.
And I remember you being on the grind when the grind was different. They ain't have the internet grind. So can you tell the people what it was like when you was out there on the road, the connections you made, stuff like that? Just give them a history for these young ones that's out here. They think I'm gonna just do some music and put it online. Tell us about how you got here, bro.
Back in those days, you had to go touch people.
Right.
Like it couldn't be just I just heard your record. You had to go shake the program that read his hand.
Right.
You had to go shake the music that read his hand.
Right.
You had to go meet the DJ. Go to the record pools meeting. Shout out to Frankie Smokehouse. You know what I'm saying? You had to go in front of DVS and all them and play your record. You know what I'm saying? And look at the reaction from the DJs.
Right.
I wish it was still that. I wish these artists could really go in front of the DJ, play your record like we had to.
Right.
And they'll tell you right there, that shit whack.
Right.
Or if it's good, they say like, yo, that's dope.
Exactly.
We need that, you know what I'm saying? So it got away from that to now everything is for pay.
Everything's for pay.
And that's why hip hop, that's why Nas meant when he said hip hop is dead.
That's
because you know what I'm saying, she a whore now.
Integrity gone.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is like a chick. She has lost her integrity.
Right.
She don't care.
Right.
Everything's for the money. And I'm not, everything's for the money. All money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money. That's a fact right there. That's definitely a fact. All money ain't good money, bro. That's a fact. So how important is the business and yet ownership and being independent versus the major deal? What's your plan?
Oh, man, I love being independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, independence give me a way to do whatever I want to do.
Right.
To really explore the idea that I really want to do. It's like the movie. Nobody thought about shooting a movie.
Right.
I did it.
Right.
Like, it's facts.
Nah, that's a fact right there.
If you know Carolina, I ain't seen nobody shoot no movie before. Come on.
Nah.
Oh, no, shout out to my man, Heavyweight on the Block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He did that joint too. But I did mine before him.
Wow. So even before Heavyweight on the Block.
Oh, yeah. My first movie was in 2004.
Wow.
House of Roscoe Chicken and Waffle.
Right. Wow.
I scored the whole movie.
So you did all of it?
Yes.
Wow. 2004.
Oh, look, my name is in the credits.
Right. Wow. Now that you say that, I have seen that up there before.
Yeah.
Wow.
So go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sure. No, I was saying, go ahead, break on, expound on how you got into that. What inspired you to write that joint?
I didn't write it. No, I didn't write it.
You scored the music.
I was blessed to be involved in it by Mr. Paul Gozman. I'm saying, shout out Mr. Paul Gold. You know, he gave me an opportunity to put my music in the movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be my first check from Hollywood.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was kind of like, I like this.
It's a difference, big difference right there. Big difference. That publicist check is way different. Is way different on that. So, yo, for the people that may not know, so the people that don't know, how can they get their music in movies and stuff like that, bro? Like, is that like you want to break it down, or is that like you got to go out there? It don't just happen.
It's like, you know, I mean, they got companies out there that license music to different companies and stuff, you know, for different films. So, like, I mean, it's definitely a lane. I did it for a while.
Okay.
Behind the scenes, people didn't know. Like, I was getting money in other ways. I was writing for other people and, you know, ghostwriting. So it's a lot of ways you can get money out of the business until you get a position.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. I remember one of the first shows I seen when we first linked up, you was telling us about the importance of getting on the grind. And I remember back then it was the CDs back then. That was way before the streams and all that. I can't say you was out there getting it. You was all over. So what was that like? Yo, tell us some of the stories of being on the road and how did you make your connections? And how did you do your rounds when you was out there hand to hand like that?
Oh man, like, so what I did was I had a list of stores. I had A-Rap stores. I had 700 A-Rap stores. A hood stores.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Official Worldwide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he the one that kind of, you know, put me on to the whole, like, okay, how to move that whole route. So and it gave me a way where I can make money every week.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know, I was moving tons of CDs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Doing it that way. And I created my own distribution. That's why for so long I turned down deals.
Right.
Because I'm like, why would I sign with you when I'm making $35 a month?
Wow. So, right. That didn't even make sense. That didn't even make sense. Right.
Like, come on. And then you offer me $100,000, $200,000.
Nah.
Chump change.
Right. Nah, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And that's the difference between learning that business. Like, how did you get your start learning the business, going from an artist to mogul? You know what I'm saying? And learning the business.
I started learning the business off of raw damage.
Right.
I got done dirty.
Wow.
My city don't even know what really happened. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But I got done dirty by my partners.
Right.
And basically the label took the group from me.
Wow.
And then kicked me out.
Right.
He got me out of the way now.
Right. And now trying to take it over.
And now they took it over. Because I didn't know the business. I created the group. I formed the group. I put everybody together. I was the producer.
Wow.
But I didn't know on the business side that when I signed to a label, they own that name.
They own the name. You signed it over. Right.
I signed it over. I was 14 years old.
14. Wow. So you just thinking it's on. I'm about to make it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care. And, you know, and we came in with a slogan, same team I came with, same team I leave with.
Right.
And they didn't hold it down. So when I lost my deal, and the reason why I lost my deal, I'm keeping it all the way real right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I caught a drug charge.
Wow. So that slowed everything up.
Yeah. It slowed matter of fact, it pumped the brakes. Because I'm thinking, okay, I really shouldn't have to be out here.
Right.
If they was paying me my money.
Exactly. Right. You gotta eat at this point. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Every show ain't free.
That's a fact.
Every show ain't promotion.
Right.
People was getting paid.
Right. Except the
under the table and telling me, oh, it's a promo show.
Wow.
So I had to try.
Right.
So I get caught. Boom, I get out. They tell me, well, we're gonna put you on suspension.
Wow.
And never call me back.
After that, they put you on suspension and kept it moving, and then by now they done isolated you out.
So I had nothing. So,
wow.
but the blessing was I was up under CEO like glue.
Right. So you had been learning
everything.
The whole time.
Every time he went to Atlanta for meetings,
he was in Atlanta.
He took me. So I'm sitting there learning. I'm in LaFace Records. Shout out LaFace Records.
Soaking it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, soaking it up. I feel you on that.
I'm like 14, 15 years old.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's what marketing is. That's what publishing is.
Right.
Oh, that's what distribution is. Okay. Right. So he didn't know that I was paying attention.
Exactly.
So after it was over with, I went through a depression mode because I lost everything.
Right.
I didn't have my boo. I didn't have no money. Everybody looked at me like, Tef, what you gonna do now?
Right.
Here come RCR.
And that's Rock City Records, right?
That's right.
Right.
The longest running hip hop label in Carolina.
Period. Break that down. For the ones that don't know, they can put some respect on RCR.
Put some respect on RCR. You see that right there? Put some respect on that, man. The longest running hip hop label in the Carolinas. 400,000 records sold. Independent.
Wow. Right.
Don't ever get it twisted, man. Don't. We're not like them.
Right. Whole nother ball.
Hype. Hey, look, you can't take hype to the bank and cash it.
That's a fact. That's a fact right there, bro.
How many have you sold?
Right.
You sold 15,000 Carolina Exposed DVDs.
Wow. You said the DVD, that's on the DVD run era. 15,000.
Oh, we was moving units.
Right.
Shout out to Nitro North. You know what I'm saying? We was moving units.
Right.
Shout out to Brandon D.
Brandon D. Greensboro. Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was moving units.
Wow.
East-Us was with him.
Right.
Before he blew up.
That's how real. That's Carolina history right there. People don't even know.
They don't even know. I can show you pictures with me and East-Us and Justin kicking it, drinking, sipping champagne.
Wow.
Back in the day. Yeah.
That's real, yo. That's real. You done a lot in Carolina, yo. So, like, what's something that people in North Carolina, they may not know about the Rock? And how was that putting Rock City on the map? What was that like, coming from to Raleigh, Durham, taking over, making your name out here? What was that like? How was you accepted in, and what was that struggle like?
In the beginning, me coming to Raleigh,
right,
it was hard, and like I expected it would.
Right.
Who is this country boy coming to the city? How about you? What? Who? Yeah.
Right.
But got in them streets, and that's when they Teflon. Everybody know Teflon from back then. Not Tef Kaluminoti.
Teflon.
I'm talking about Teflon.
Right.
They know how I get down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a different dude.
Right.
I'm a businessman.
Business owner right now. Business owner right now.
Growth. Yeah. So yes, growth. But that guy back there.
Wow.
So DJs want to play my record. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that I went through that I shouldn't have went through, and I'm thinking that, hey, this is Carolina.
Unity.
We're supposed to help each other. Like, I'm not there. You not there.
So
we trying to both get there.
Right.
But people don't look at it that way. What people do is they sit back, talk about you, complain about what you doing, but they ain't doing nothing. And if they can't have it, you ain't either.
They don't want you to have it. That's a fact.
That's why I had to move. That's why I left all around the country, conquered the country, and then came back.
I feel you on that. You definitely doing your thing. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Blue Cheese right quick.
Yeah,
so that people can hear the new single right there. Then we're gonna jump back and talk about the movie. But I'm gonna throw this charge on before I cut us off right quick. So
okay, no doubt.
Right,
got my homie Jimmy Black.
That's a fact. It's coming. All right, so you can tell them it's about to drop. You can let them know. You can go ahead and introduce that if you want.
Yeah. Everybody, it's the first single off the Savage Genesis soundtrack. Blue Cheese featured my man Jimmy Black, Tef Kaluminoti, Manny Mad Dog, Yes Crave. Let's get
it. Yeah. You already know what time it is, baby. It's that blue cheese. Blue cheese. Just on the beat. That cheese. Jimmy Black, the journeyman. HH all day, family activity. You know what I'm talking about? We global coaster, baby. It's that blue cheese, government cheese. Print it up to make more cheese. Roll it up, now you breathe. Spread the love to get emojis. When I'm cool, my D, how we drop peas. Hella late, but I'm stress free. Nothing free, you pay a fee. Especially if you ain't family. Going in the wind, no movie though. About the dough, we all hustle.
Yo, we all hustle.
What up, though? With slow mo, let's take a ride. Splash, blast through the hood like I'm Robin Hood. With the good, but I'm from the mud where it's hard times. Through a fire when you strong survive. Last trip was a mean flip. Cash now or never, baby. My team unstoppable, never impossible. Really with them dead guys. Networking increasing. Potency is guaranteed on cloud 9. That's mandatory. That blue cheese. And the story, yeah.
Blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.
Okay. We get blue cheese, no sushi. Stay on top like a goofy. And the drop top for the cool breeze. I'm a Lino, I'm a true breed. No hydro, just soothe me. Wanna buy low, come through B. Bang, roll, they juicy. I'm a steady beat, no goosey. Say what you want, nigga, I get the bag. Talking your talk, but you loving my swag. Scoop up your picture, she popping my tag. I know what she want, look at the man. I got the skills that they wishing they had. You are right here, you wishing me bad. Sooner or later, we will get the lab. So on that talk, nigga, give me my cash.
Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We say that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on. Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.
Okay, get the bag first, no late. Boomer, take a nigga sneaks, make him hate. Boomer, too legit, too quick, I had to MC it. If I get the M, nigga, you will see it. Blue, bear muffin, high puffer pockets. Foreign money, nigga, no Italian sausage plate with the eggs and cheese on it. Man, a nigga gotta eat, don't it? This is light work. You a light jerk, get the chicken, nigga, with the light jerk. And I fry, nigga, make them extra crispy. In my pants sag like I'm hitting 60. I'm sipping on some Mississippi. Sipping on some Mississippi. With a thick chick, with a pretty fanny, eating penny candy, getting plenty money. Pockets looking like a cemetery, money buried, getting paper like a obituary.
Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on. Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese.
Yeah.
We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.
Yo, that joint right there go hard, bro. Right there, y'all got a club banger with this one.
Oh yeah, man. Right now it's doing good. Over 1,500 spins. You know, right now.
That's dope. 1,500 already.
Already.
And that's Tef Kaluminoti on YouTube. Blue Cheese is available on all music streams and platforms.
Yes,
Blue
yes.
Cheese, who's featured on this right here? Who you got
This is
featured on this
Jimmy
joint?
Black, Manny Mad Dog, Yes Crazy, and myself.
Right. So how did y'all inspire this? I know it's from the movie. How did y'all come up with the concept for the Blue Cheese?
It was crazy, man. My man Jimmy Black actually had the track, and
Right.
he sent me the track to get on it. I was like, okay. And Manny jumped on it first and did the hook. That's Manny Mad Dog on the hook.
On the hook, Manny Mad Dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, coast to coast. You know, people who know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he had jumped on the hook, sitting to my man Jimmy. Jimmy like, yo, Tef, get on this. I was like, okay, boom, sitting back. And I told him the day we made it, I said, bro, it's a hit. It's a hit record.
It definitely is, bro. It definitely is.
And it's been ever since we dropped it.
So the people have been accepting it. It's moving. What's the biggest city it's hitting in right now? For DJs out there. For the DJs.
Oh, let me look at the radio real quick.
The analytics, that's what I'm talking about. The data.
Yeah.
Right.
Numbers, yeah.
That's a fact.
Numbers. Right now, it's Megan.
Right. Wow.
Texas playing.
Wow.
Atlanta, Macon, Georgia, and California.
Wow. And there's some big cities right there, bro. Yep. And that's all from the networks and the places that you already have relationships out there, right? That's why I be trying to tell people all the time. They got to get outside and make connections. You know what I'm saying? Support and XM Radio. Wow.
And XM Radio.
Wow. How did you get your stuff on XM? Is it after a while? Is like they approached you, or how did you know what I'm saying? Right place, right time, or the grind just paid off? How did you get the XM going?
Yeah, it's almost like the same way I got Pandora. You know, they just they chose it. You know what I'm saying? We sent in. I was told he sent in like almost 100 artists. Out of 100 artists, he chose me.
Wow. So that's the grind paying off. That's what separates you. Because I work hard, but bro, you like a mentor to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, you always working, taking it to another level, bro. And you always show love, and you always reached out to me, and I respect that about you. Even with this movie on the Savage Genesis, I noticed that it's on all types of platforms. Like, how does that feel, bro? Knowing it started in your mind to make it happen, and then it's on Amazon Prime and all this stuff, and then even on the IMDb. Ain't that what it's called?
Yes, sir.
Yo,
yes, sir.
Most people don't even know that. I'm over here second guessing it. Like, ain't it called the IMDb? But that's actors and film. You know what I'm saying? I know you up there. So, bro, how does that feel, bro? And salute.
It feels good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother, which is Jaquan, but in the movie, it's J-Rock.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's smiling.
Right.
I know he see how they forget about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How was it like coming up with the story?
It was easy. Because I just recollect. All I did was just took things that happened and twisted it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely gonna push through it. So what was that like?
I said
coming up with the concept.
It was easy. Because
we're here with Tef Kaluminoti for those tuning in. Carolina legend. He's a rapper. He's a Mogul clothing line. We're talking about the new on all platforms. It's available on Amazon Prime, YouTube, and all places where movies are streamed. Again, we're sitting here with the rap mogul, Tef Kaluminoti, y'all. You already know.
Yes, sir.
We're probably gonna pull up the trailer while we getting this situation with the mic setup and the camera setup. We're in the middle of an ice storm, but we're gonna work through it.
Oh yeah, work through it.
So we're pulling up Savage Genesis, y'all. SDS Radio, Tef
Make sure y'all
Kaluminoti
go
in the
check
building.
that.
It's going down.
Savage Genesis on Tubi right now. Amazon
Exactly, bro.
Prime right now.
On Tubi right now.
Apple TV right
tell
now.
Tell them what inspired you to write that. While I'm pulling it up, tell them what inspired you and what's pretty much the storyline on this movie right now.
I mean, basically the overall moral of this movie is it's an anti-bully movie. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you push a person to the point where they snap. You know what I'm saying? And
anti-bully. That's dope.
I'm totally against anti-bullying. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally against bullying.
Right.
Yeah, so that was my whole purpose behind the movie to show.
I feel you on that. So that's what kind of inspired you to do this. So tell us about the people that's in it and the soundtrack. You got a soundtrack for the movie too, right? That's the song we heard. And some other joints up there too.
Oh yes. Yes, we got Adam Bomb up there. We got my man Ryan King.
Adam Bomb.
We got who else? Yeah, we got so many, man. I'm trying to think of. But major artists we got on there. We got 2 Chainz, Bryson Tiller. Who else we got up here? We got Lil Wayne up here.
Lil Wayne up there.
Let's see. Well, Bryson Tiller too. Lil Wayne.
Right, I'm trying not to play. I'm trying to pull it up, but it keep giving me the whole movie. I don't want to play the whole movie up there. They got to go check it. Hold on. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz.
Let's see who else we got on this show. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Let's see who else. Hold up. I got a lot of stuff going on, so
I feel you on that.
I gotta remember.
I definitely feel you on that, bro. The grind don't never stop. I definitely feel you on that, bro.
Yo, I be like, I keep it all the way 100.
I definitely feel you.
Okay, yeah, we got we got 2 Chainz up here.
2 Chainz.
Yeah, we got 2 Chainz up here. We got Trolling. We got some Trolling by Mr. J. What's top of Fed? We got my man Vedigo up here.
Vedigo. Salute Vedigo.
Yeah, Vedigo is up here on the joint. You know, so representing for Raleigh Wood.
That's a fact right there. Bro, I'm trying to find a trailer. I'm going to just play a piece of the movie, bro, and then we can break down what the scene is about that I'm about to play. We're going to do it that way.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do it that way.
All right. There we go. Savage Genesis, y'all. Check it out.
What? Hey, where the party's at? Party, bro. Dix is calling me. I really got to go see what my folks want, man.
Yeah, I know you got to be in the house when I got to go back to
What is? That's why I love this place, but I got to go, man. I think I got a brand new car.
Call them, man. Hey,
I know I'm gonna get a new car.
We need to find some party like real, man.
That's how you want to do is party, and then you don't pick up your phone.
Well, I mean, my phone will never be on silent. My phone be ringing up. All the females.
Eat all the ass up.
No, I don't do that. Nah, sure. You can have that. As far as I go, is
I can have the beach though. I think I'm gonna go to the beach, man.
Don't leave like a female.
See what mom, pop want. I'm going to the beach, man.
All right.
Real. I'm behind that shower. Yeah.
On the smoke.
So yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That was just Savage Genesis right
That's
there.
with J-Rock.
How long did it take you to film this?
Yeah, that's
How long did it
a year
take
and a
you
half.
to film the movie, bro?
A year and a half. Yeah, it took a year and a half.
A year and a half? Wow. What was that
Yeah.
process like putting together the whole movie and then that year and a half? Wow.
It was hell, bro. It was
So
hell to
what
keep
can
it real.
expect? Films coming? Like, how was that process like? So you directed and edited, shot it? Or?
Yo, I did everything.
Right.
I directed,
Right.
edited,
That's a big
light,
project. How long is it?
sound, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I spent 1,000 hours editing.
So what made you, how was that transition from, you engineer your own stuff too, right?
Yep. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know,
I feel you on that, bro.
of course, I would love an engineer. There's a lot of dope engineers out there. But when I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and I want to record,
it's time to record.
I ain't got time to wait for no engineer.
Right. It's time to record. You're in the zone. That's a fact right there.
It's trying to go in. So,
That's
you know,
a
with
fact.
the film, it's the same thing.
Right.
I said, okay, nobody wanted to help me. I reached out to everybody.
Wow.
Real talk.
Right.
They know.
Right.
Reached out to a lot of people. Asked them if they want to be in the movie. Nobody want to be in the movie.
Wow.
So I took it upon myself. I could have quit. Could have said, you know what? Get this.
Right.
But I said, no. I'm gonna learn this. Can't be too much from recording.
Same process. It's just different knobs, but it's the same.
Yeah,
thing,
different knobs,
process.
different things.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, I just focus in and just, you know, focus on the movie and knock it out.
I feel you on that. So you got more movies coming in, more scripts. What you got?
Yes.
What you got coming up?
Oh yeah. We got Savage 2 on the way.
Savage 2.
Savage 2 is on the way. We got Realityville.
You need some actors. Put me in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm all with it. Yo, work.
Yes.
Right,
I wanted to in the first one.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, yo. Life get real. Life get real. Had a lot of depths.
Yeah, I already know. You know,
we definitely gonna make it happen. You said Realityville. Realityville. Let's talk about that, yo. That's big. I've been seeing it. It's all over. It's all over. I see the branding going on. So, what's this Realityville about? I know a little bit what it's about, but for the people that don't know, break it down and let them know what's going on with that.
It's basically a movie / album.
Okay.
That's going to be one of the versions.
Right.
And then we have another version that's actually where me and Prince Unique.
Okay.
It's actually a movie.
Wow.
So
they're gonna even take it to another level, make it even bigger than that.
Yeah, and you know, based on my part, I play pretty much who I am now.
Right.
I came from the streets, and I wanted to go into the music.
Exactly.
But Prince, he's my partner in the movie.
Right.
He doesn't, he like, man, I ain't trying to do none of that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna stick with what I know to do.
I'm gonna let you handle that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you handle that. You know what I'm saying?
And you're doing it, bro.
But, yeah, but it's gonna be a good movie, man. I don't want to give too much away.
I feel you on that, yo. I'm excited, yo, because I definitely enjoyed the first one, yo. So I'm looking forward to it, yo. That's dope right there. So it's gonna be even better. You're gonna take it to a whole nother level, on this one, man. I'm excited.
Yes,
I'm excited about that.
I'm working on a couple of big actors.
Wow.
I'm working on a project with right now.
That's
and shout out to my partner O. We're going to go to Africa.
Wow.
Should have moved in Africa.
Africa. What part of Africa y'all going to?
Yeah, I believe we're going to the Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah, we're going somewhere around there.
I feel you, bro.
My partner's from there.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, this is going to be a dope movie. It's about him, too. So,
wow.
His story is, if you anybody from the street, corporate, any walk of life, you're going to love this movie.
That's dope. That's dope right there.
You're going to love it.
Have you ever been to Africa before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, a lot of people. I haven't been either. A lot of people want to make that trip, so it's a blessing that you can go see Africa and work at the same time. So how does that work with the traveling and being your own boss? Work at the same time, yeah. Work at the same time.
Yeah.
So you definitely do it in a way that a lot of people don't think. You definitely think outside the box. Yo, the business side of it. Not only are you in the entertainment, you be knowing about investments and all types of stuff like that. How important is that? A lot of people I see, they just do music. And they get stuck in the music side, but they don't. Man. Can you break it down for them, bro?
It's about things in this world: titles and deeds.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna say it one more time: titles and deeds.
Right.
That money don't mean nothing. What you doing with it?
What you doing with it?
You can't walk on the lot and pay cash for the car. Feds gonna meet you down the street.
Right. And that's a lot of young people.
You can't buy a house cash. The feds gonna meet you down the street.
Right.
So you have to know how to diversify your money. And I was on it early. I was on it early to other things.
Right.
It's like Bitcoins. Like I bought Bitcoin in 2012.
2012. Wow.
When it was $10 a coin.
Wow. I can just imagine. What that looked like.
Hey, bro, 2 years ago, you could have got it at $2.50 a coin.
Wow. And then
so in 2 years, Bitcoin went from $2.50 to $50,000.
Wow.
A coin.
Wow.
So it's just like you got to diversify your income because the music money is not always sweet.
That's a fact.
I don't want to put no picture out here to think like, oh, this is all sweet, it's good. It's not.
It's a daily grind, bro.
It's not.
Right.
You gotta grind.
Right.
You don't work, you don't eat.
You don't eat.
I seen times literally my music fed me. And I have no problem saying this because I talk about it in my documentary.
Right.
It's coming out end of the year.
Wow.
But I slept in my car. I sold CDs out the trunk of my car just to eat.
Right.
So real talk.
That's a whole nother level. Most people they ain't never been through nothing like that, yo. So it's like it's real, bro. It's real. That's a passion right there. When it's like,
and if they are, they're scared to say it.
Right.
I'm not scared to say it, bro.
Right.
I'm not God. I'm not better than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm flawed just like everybody else, man.
Right.
But it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down.
Getting up.
It's all about how many times you get up.
That's a fact right there, bro. Getting up.
So that's a part of my story. I don't hide it.
Right.
I don't want everybody to think that, oh, it's just fun.
Nah, it's real.
All I talk about is money. No, I don't.
Right.
I got plenty of records talking about real shit.
Right. The last project, Mansa Musa. Break down that for the people that don't know. They so far behind, yo. Who was Mansa Musa and what made you pick that title, bro?
Mansa Musa was the richest person in history.
Right.
He was a black man.
Black man.
He dropped so much gold, it messed up the world economy.
Right.
That's why I said on the song, dropping my jewels everywhere I go.
Right.
Giving out Jews everywhere I go.
The knowledge.
Tef is the king everywhere I go.
Right.
Sound like me, but they never come close.
Wow.
Because that's what I do.
Right.
When I give game to a young brother,
you dropping jewels.
I'm dropping jewels.
Facts.
So that's what I do. I'm Master Musa.
Messing
And
up
I want to educate
the whole game, messing up the whole economy, the system.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I personally owe the streets. I owe the kids.
Right.
I destroyed enough.
Right. They watching, they need guys.
Anybody from my generation.
We don't have them leaders right now. Right. We don't have it.
We destroyed enough.
Right.
It's time for you to fix it. So instead of me putting a gun in my brother's hand, I'm gonna say, listen, guess what? How about we start our own mining company and start mining Bitcoin?
Wow.
Make $400 a day.
Generation. 400 a day. Generational wealth.
Like,
that's crazy.
I can show you how to make $1 million without crack.
Wow.
All you so-called dudes with money, you got this, you got the jewels, you got all this. Teach them kids how to make money without crack.
Right. Wow.
Teach them how to make money without going to jail.
Right.
That's what I do.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
That's why the streets rock with me. That's why the young G's rock with me.
Right. It's real.
You know why? Because I'm being real with them.
Right. Right.
I ain't sugarcoat nothing.
It's needed, bro. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't sugarcoat it.
No. And I'm not.
Yeah. They show one side of the game. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Yeah, I said it's my duty to rebuild as much as I destroy. And the reason why I said I destroyed, because I was poisoned at one point.
Right. Right.
I grew up just like any other person. I got, obsessed with the street life.
Right.
Doing everything else they doing.
Exactly.
Until somebody educated me.
Well, you gotta open the eyes up.
When they opened up my eyes, I said, oh, I don't gotta do that.
Right.
Another thing, credit.
It's real.
This is one thing that we're not taught. If I would have knew what I know now about credit, I would have been rich. I would have been rich 2005.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Super rich. But nobody told me how to, you know what I'm saying? All you taught is, get a credit card.
Right.
Only use on emergencies. And, that's it. Just make sure you pay your bill.
Right.
But nobody told you that if you don't use it, you can't build credit.
It just stay the same. That's a fact. It actually hurts you after a while.
It hurts you.
Right.
So we've been poisoned, bro.
Right.
So I gotta do as much as I can when I reach out to the young brothers and sisters and try to help and say, listen, I got something else for you to do.
Right.
What if I can show you to do this? Would you leave that alone? Because you can't tell nobody what to do.
Right.
You can't get them an option.
You gotta give them an option. And you just set them out for it right there, bro. You gotta give them an option.
Period. You tell the kid, oh, these kids are terrible. Oh, they this, that, and the third. But guess what? Did you give them an option?
Right. Right. And a lot of them feel like they don't have no options. A lot of them feel like they don't.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So I'm just trying to do my little part. Everyone, each one, teach one, reach one.
Wow. That's real. That's
Yeah,
real.
that's
And I see you doing it because you got how many artists you got on RCR Empire? I see you a lot of times you be behind the scenes. Not only are you rapping and behind the camera, you also you do the you CEO.
Yeah, because I just a lot of the artists that I deal with respect the fact of what I've been through.
Right.
And they give me a chance to be me.
Right.
If you trust me, take you to the store, trust me to take you to the bank.
Exactly. Exactly.
The problem with people is they don't want to trust you to take them to the bank. They just want to ride to the store.
Right. 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 Right.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
That's
right
what
there.
they do. So, I'm just real particular now on who I deal with because I deal with so many jokers. It's a lot of guys who really just want to do this just because.
Right.
It's the thing to do.
Right. It's a
For
fact.
them.
Right.
Me, that's how I feed my kids.
That's important right there.
I guess it wasn't a dream now.
Right.
Savage want a dream.
Right. Right.
I said it. I told everybody I was gonna do it.
And made it happen.
And I did it. Bottom line, all I wanted to do was just use my platform to help other brothers to blow themselves up.
Right.
I told everybody that was in the movie, take this opportunity and run with it. You about to be everywhere.
Right.
Like we are now.
Exactly.
I told them this a year ago.
Wow. And is this
nobody believed because it took so long.
Right.
For so long to happen. But they don't understand. COVID shut down everything.
COVID shut down everything.
All the streaming companies are in California.
Right. You can't get back and forth. Right.
How?
Right. And it shut down.
Everybody shut down.
Right.
Savage supposed to have been up last year.
Right. Right.
I gotta wait. I can't tell people what to do. Like,
right.
I just had to take my time and be patient.
And in due time. It all came into place.
Yeah, it all came in.
That's a fact right there. Speaking of COVID, how did you survive COVID and what changes did you have to make and what's your life like now after COVID versus before COVID?
I always been living in a COVID environment.
Right.
Want no change for me.
Right.
I live a quarantine life.
Right. Right.
It wasn't for me.
Right.
Because I prepared for these things. That's why I bought Bitcoin. Right. That's why I bought Ethereum.
Right.
That's why I bought Dogecoin.
Wow.
It's a reason. You know what I'm saying? So when things get bad,
you got it.
Hey.
Right.
You ain't always gonna be up.
That's a fact right there.
You're not always gonna be up, man.
Nah, you're definitely not.
None of us.
Nah, we can't. We can't cheat life.
You can't cheat life, man.
That's a fact.
I just want people to remember Tef represented Carolina with every breath he had.
Right.
He represented hard. He did what nobody else have done.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And he loved his people.
Loved his people.
That's it. I love everybody, man.
That's a fact.
You know, people get it wrong because I guess of my past.
Right.
Which I embrace my past. I don't run from it.
It makes you who you are today. Right.
That's why you're dealing with the person you're doing now because of my past.
Right.
I wouldn't have had a chance to grow.
Right.
Now I'm a different person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Give a person a chance to grow.
Right.
If you're not gonna give a person a chance to grow, shut up. Don't say nothing.
Right. Just let them be. Let them do that. If you ain't gonna help, right. If you ain't
You
gonna
ain't
help
gonna
the
help.
situation.
You hurting them. You ain't helping them. You hurting them.
That's a fact.
It's on two sides.
Two ways.
That's
a
it, bro.
fact right there. That's a fact right there. So how has the game changed from when you started to right now? And what is the Carolina music scene like now versus compared to then? So what was the game like back then to now? And then what was Carolina like then compared to now?
I'm glad you brought that up, bro. We had a conversation a couple days ago talking about it.
Right.
I remember dudes back then who said, if I ever get a position,
right,
if I ever get a radio station, I'm gonna play y'all all day.
Wow.
Have they played my record? No.
Right.
These people became who they said they didn't want to be.
Right. Right.
I'm the only one who kept it true.
Same. Stay the same, no matter what.
That's why I'm the outsider. That's why they treat me like an outsider, because I didn't change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the game has changed. To answer your question, game has changed for the better.
Okay.
And for the worse.
At the same time.
It's better because now I can call a DY Nasir who got a radio station.
Right.
We can be heard now.
Exactly.
We didn't have that.
Not back then. Not back then.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hot 97.
Shout out Hot 97. I just seen an article they did on him. Big shout out to DY. You seen the article on Hip Hop Weekly? Yeah. They got a story in there. Hip Hop Weekly. Right.
Another ball. You know what I'm saying? Hazardous record. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on the Hazardous label.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where it's changing. It's changed good because we got more outlets, we got more resources.
Right.
But where it's been bad at, everybody has access to the machine.
Right. And it just makes it oversaturated. So now the
it's
quality,
too saturated.
Right. Right.
You can't tell dude down the street who got a poster, a wrapped up van.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That he ain't the best rapper alive.
Wow. Right.
He didn't do no shows.
No.
I done over 1,000 shows in my life.
Right. Right.
You ain't done over 100 shows.
You still practicing.
Can't even talk to me.
You still practicing. That's
you
a fact
practicing,
right there.
homie.
That's a fact right there, bro.
Real talk.
That's
call
a fact.
It cockiness, call it arrogance. I call it facts.
The proof is in the pudding right there. You've been doing it, bro. Look how long you've been doing it. Look how long you've been doing it, bro. And you said, I done did shows with you all around, not just rock. I did shows all around. And see, you pull up by yourself and you turn up. It's like, it's time to go.
Go.
Every time.
Every time. Because
every time, bro.
I'm there on business.
Right.
See, I had my fun.
That's a fact.
Having the road, you know, open up shows for the biggest artists. Right. Just the thrill of doing that. The first big show I ever opened up was 1994, Fayetteville Coliseum.
Wow.
Jay-Z, Akinelli, Mad Skills, 702.
Right.
That was the biggest show that I did back there. I was in the arm. Jay-Z right here. Akinelli right here. Wow. 702 right here.
Right.
Like, now, I see them. All right, what's up, bro?
Right. Right.
I'm a boss too.
You're in the same building, same circles now. Like, definitely, things start opening up. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not the hype is not there no more.
Right.
It's more now. This is the business.
It's the business. It's the business.
Okay. I go. Okay. You got to meet this person. You got to meet this person. You got to do this. All right, cool.
Right.
But I still love the music.
That's a fact right there. It's a passion.
That's
it's deeper. Right.
That's the one part. I'll be 60.
Wow.
And still rapping.
Right.
I don't care if I never put it out.
You keep going.
It's just gonna be me just getting it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And our coaching, the one thing we got to start doing,
right.
And I'm gonna say Carolina coaching. I can't really speak for other places.
Right.
Carolina coaching, we have to start embracing our legends.
Right. Give them their
people
respect.
that open the door.
Right.
The people that, if it won't for them people, like the average artist don't even know who was the first group to get signed out of North Carolina.
Break it down for him, bro. Break it down.
Yag Full Front.
Right. Shaw University.
Shaw University, man.
Right. Right.
Most people like, huh?
Right.
Who was that?
Right.
Come on.
Right.
You don't even know your culture. You don't even know who paid the way.
They don't know none of the history, for real.
Oh, now just a baby? And shout out to the baby.
No, not him. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't knocking him. Right. He doing his thing. He helping us. Right. But even with him, look how they don't even treat Luke Nasty right.
They don't.
Luke Nasty got 3 platinum albums.
Right.
They probably look at him like he a nobody.
Right. Right.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But you go to Atlanta and kiss ass all day.
Right.
I'm gonna say what you scared to say.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Come on, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else get props. Their people love them.
Except Carolina.
Except Carolina.
Right.
We the only state that don't have no identity.
Right.
Petey Pablo, look at the doors he kicked open.
Right.
MOS.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
It's so many,
the legends, bro. Man. Respect the dudes that came out that made it possible for you to get $1 million deal. They gave PD and MOS 1.5.
Right.
Both of them had $1 million.
Wow.
Both of them had $1 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you would never know that. You would think J. Cole was the only one that came out, or the Baby the only one came out that really made money like that.
Right.
Oh,
even Lil Brother.
Lil Brother.
Right.
Come on, man. We should shout out to Lil Brother.
Shout out to Lil
Shout
Brother.
out to everybody who used to come to our shows at the Humble Pie.
Wow.
And Kings. Come on now.
Definitely.
Come on
Those
now.
were the days. Even the Berkeley Cafe.
The Berkeley Cafe. Come on now.
Right
if you was there, real Raleigh. If you was there, then you know what I'm talking about.
That's a fact right there, bro.
You know what I'm talking about. There.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we all used to rock together.
That's a fact.
Lil Brother, right. Shelly B.
Facts.
Paulie Snubnose.
Paulie Snubnose. Yeah.
Who else?
There's a few. There's so many, bro, back then.
Rashawn. Ra, aka Ra.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah. They don't know the history, man. They don't know the history out here, bro. But it's the people's fault because like we don't esteem them. And it's like they just came, like they try to rewrite history like it never happened, yo. But you can't. Once you make your stamp, it's there forever, yo. And it's like they may try to, you can't.
You just said the important thing. They're trying to write us out of history.
Right.
Like we never did nothing.
Like we never did nothing, bro.
I remember before any major artist, they didn't want to come to the 252.
Right. Right.
I'm the one that sold Sports Squirrel out 3,000 people, my local people. 3,000 in the building, local.
Right.
Shout out to Cream Cash. You know what I'm saying? K-Swiss and Cream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was there.
That's a fact.
They know.
Right. Wow.
Ray Ramsey. Shout out to Ray Ramsey, you know, first promoter to ever book me.
Wow. 3,000. It's people that's been rapping 20 years and still ain't pulled 3,000. So it's like in your hometown.
Man, in my hometown.
Right.
Harambe Festival.
Wow.
25,000 people downtown. Most artists ain't never rapped in front of their whole town.
At all. Nah. Not the whole town.
Oh, let them tell it. Oh, I'm the it. Right. Hey. Right. Man, I ain't never heard of you.
That's a fact.
Never heard of you, dog.
That's a fact.
I
right
know
there.
one thing. You Google Tef Kaluminoti,
Right.
68 pages gonna come on me.
Right. Right.
Google don't lie.
Google don't lie. I tell people that all the time. That Google do not lie, brother. That Google do not. We ask Google for everything else, but that.
But that. Oh, I ain't never heard of you, Tef. But you ask Google for everything else.
Right. Right. And the proof is right there. The proof is in the pudding. 68 pages.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow, bro.
And it's not. I just want the people to understand where artists like me be coming from.
Right.
We don't have to hate. I will never hate on J. Cole, P. Pablo, any of them. You know why? Because I love my brother.
Right.
They all play a part.
That's a fact right there.
And what's here today.
Right. Right.
Nobody
pushing it up higher and higher.
Everybody's here.
Right.
Yeah. Forget the record sales.
Right.
Because ain't nobody selling no records right now.
Nah.
Nobody. If you major.
Right.
If you're independent, shit. 25,000 copies for us.
Wow. 25,000.
We straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for a major, oh no, you flop.
You flop. But tell them break down that. You don't have to give them all the numbers, but on 25,000 versus the major deal. Break down, because I try to tell people all the time, like the money for the indie is like, I don't know if you can see me, but it's like the money for the indie compared to the majors. It looked like more over here. But that percentage that the company taking is a lot more than. So as an indie artist, let's just give them a small number, 10,000. What is that? What is that community?
10,000, right?
Right.
That's $100,000.
Wow. Wow.
So why would I sign to a label for 250?
Right. Right.
When I can sell 25,000 copies
and make
that. So y'all just know they offer you 250,000.
Right.
They know they telling you all you gonna sell is the 25,000 copies.
Might as well do it yourself. That's
what it translates to.
Right.
They give you 250. Oh, he'll do 25,000. He'll do 25,000.
And for that 250,000, how long is that contract usually, and what all entails in that?
Oh, using contracts like that, 4 or 5 album deal.
Wow.
So that means you're gonna be a slave forever.
Right.
Because the chance of you selling 3 million copies to make that money back, so they can do another one, is just
right.
I'd rather pump mine out front.
I feel you on that.
I'd rather do Tubi, YouTube, Apple. I'm good.
Right.
But guess what? So if you can see what I brought to the game before now,
right?
Damn sure ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it now.
Right over your head.
Right over your head. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the importance, and that's the difference between a major and independent. That's why it's better for you to stay. If you're gonna spend 30,000, 40,000 stunting,
right? Invest that in yourself.
Who could have invested that?
Right.
I could have flipped it for you. If y'all don't know how to flip the money, bring it to Tef. I'll show you how to flip the money. Give me my 15% fee, and we good.
And we good.
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You don't.
Right.
And they laughing at you.
Right.
They go another dumb nigga with some money. And I'm about to take all his money.
All of it.
He think he hot. He ain't.
Right.
We gonna take all his money. And guess what? A year from now, where's Waldo?
That's a fact.
Where's Waldo?
Forgotten. Came and went, gone.
I can name a few, but I'm not.
Right.
I seen it. I seen dude be the man today. Oh, everybody pumping him up. Oh yeah, he the it. He the it. Watch when the money drive.
They gone. Nowhere to be
Where's
found.
Waldo?
That's a fact.
Nobody
I like
knows.
that. I like that. Yo, where's Waldo? I like that, but it's real, bro. Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo at?
Right.
No, nobody knows. But I'm a hater if I say that.
Right.
Jeff, you're wrong for saying that.
It's because they don't understand. They don't understand the business side of it. They don't understand the business side of it. It's already projected. History is just repeating itself. It's like a hole or a trap. People just keep running into it. Boom, boom, boom. You're trying to warn them, and they're gonna go even faster. They're gonna go head first into the pitfall.
There you go.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I don't like saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. I told you. I don't like saying I told you.
Right.
I want to tell you one time, hoping that you get it. That's it.
Right.
I don't want to throw nothing in your face.
Right.
That's not my character. It's not my personality. I want to help you.
Right.
But if you don't want to listen,
you better.
Then run into that brick wall, 100 miles an hour. And I'm gonna sit here with my TK wine and watch you.
Right. Right. No, that's a fact right there, bro. That's definitely a fact right there.
Yeah,
yo, knowledge is power, bro. Knowledge is power. Who are some of the people that inspired you, whether as rappers or like business moguls, or even directors? What are some of the people that inspired you? Give me your top 5 in each category. Your top 5 artists, top 5 business people, and top 5. Let's say top 5 Carolina artists you respect. You don't have to put them in no order. So I'm starting with controversy.
Okay. I'd say the top 5 Carolina artists I respect. And I'm only going off of what I see.
Right.
Grind. I can't judge nothing else.
Fact.
I don't know them.
Right.
All can go off of their grind.
The grind. Right.
Baby.
Facts.
Of course, J. Cole.
J. Cole, definitely.
I like the new cat out of Fayetteville. Somebody told me he was my cousin.
Oh wow.
I want quicksand. I forgot his name.
The club jump. He got the club jump.
Yeah. But he's a ruffian. He's a ruffian.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
wow.
I like him.
You ain't talking about you're not Desi Ruffin?
Yeah, that dude, your black dude.
Debbie? Right,
yeah.
Debbie Ruffin. He do a little battle rap?
Yeah. You know, I'm a ruffian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Small world, bro. Small world.
Yeah, David Ruffin, my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my distant relative.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I like him. It's a couple artists that I like. YF what's it? YB and Corday.
Corday, yeah.
Yeah, Corday. Yeah. I like him. There's a couple artists out there that I like.
That's doing some big things
because I see them grind.
Doing some things. Right. They're doing some things. They opening it up. They opening it up.
And that's all I want.
Right.
It might be one of them who helped me.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
They might
bro.
look back and say, "Hey, Jeff, come on, bro.
I've been watching.
I watched you.
I've been seeing you. Right.
I've been seeing you, OG. Come on.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna respect that.
That's a fact, right?
I'm gonna salute him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they opening the door that you already opening for yourself.
There you go.
Right.
Why hate? And we hate.
Right.
And so far as who I look up to, and that answer has changed. See, I used to look up to people. Now I stare them straight in the face.
That makes sense right there, bro. You just said a lot right there, yo.
I know.
That's one of them things where say, read it again. Read it again. Say it again for because they missed you. I've been smoking earlier, so you kind of fucked me up with that one. Yo. Say it again for the people watching, bro. That's real right there, though.
People. Now I stare them straight in.
Wow.
And because once you meet them, you realize they suckers.
Wow. Right.
A lot of
A
people I
lot
used
of them.
to, they suckers.
Right.
Now look up to me.
Right. Right.
There is a couple of people who I do still respect.
Right.
Steve Stout, you know, of course, Master P,
Master P, a legend, bro.
legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gave me
And
a
that
lot of
business,
game.
he took it to a whole nother level. Yeah. I was gonna try not to touch on it, but since you brought him
Yeah.
up, yo, Master P, not only did he do it on the grind, he took the business side, somebody from of color, and just took it to a whole nother level. And there's other people like the Jays and them, but the thing that stands out about Master P, he did it from the South. Where it's like where everybody, he made the whole world pay attention to the South. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even down to the album covers, to the sound. I'm talking about, I remember even cats in New York started changing their style to sound like they was from the South. Bro,
There you go.
Yo,
So
Master P,
it's like
definitely.
those guys I still look up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the ones I used to look up to prior to that,
right. Right.
Because, maybe my expectation was too high for them.
Right. Then who they really were. Right.
And who they really were. And maybe I got caught up in the sauce.
Right. Right.
Thinking that this person was this.
Or giving them a little more credit than they deserve.
Or giving them a little more credit than what they really deserve. So,
right.
Now I used to want to be them. Now I despise them.
Right. Right.
Because I feel like, how can you let somebody like me be in your midst?
Right.
See me grind while I'm grinding. You don't say nothing?
Nah. Right. Right.
Let's say if it ain't me. What if it's somebody else?
Right. They ain't gonna say anything. They're not gonna drop. They can open the door, push you in the door.
Push you in the door. It goes back to the credit thing.
Right.
Like, you got people in your family. You can help me by adding me to your as an authorized user on your credit card and boost my credit score.
Right. They won't. Too scared. They're too scared. They're gonna lose something or you're gonna get ahead. Right. Right.
It's not hurting you.
Wow.
If you would teach me how to eat, then I won't have to ask you for no money.
Right. That's the key right there. That's the key right there. Teach me how to fish. Don't just feed me tonight.
Yeah, don't just feed me. I don't want to ride off you.
Right.
I want to ride off you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what it is, bro.
Right. And you opening the door, not just for yourself, like you said earlier, you opening the door for other people. You always been that way. What's some of the best producers that you don't work with, and what's some producers that you look forward to working with in the future that you see yourself working with?
Some of the best ones are the ones that the world probably don't even know.
Right.
Like A-Blaze Arkansas.
Wow. Wow.
You got 48 placements.
48.
Nobody cares. He made Billboard. Dave East's biggest record he produced. Wow. Straight out to Carolina.
Wow.
Nobody cares.
Right. Wow.
It's those guys. I root for the underdog.
Right. I feel you on that.
That's crazy. I've always been an underdog now.
Right. Right. Because we from the bottom, especially when it's like when you had to overcome, where it's like you work for it. It's there.
Yeah.
And then you have people try to block you. It makes it more like I'm gonna get it. It makes you more that determined where nothing gonna stop you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you a Tef hater, you thinking that hating on me is gonna stop me.
It's gonna make you go harder.
You don't know me.
Right.
You better ask anybody I went to school with.
Right.
If you jump me, if it took me 3 years, I was gonna get everybody who jumped me one by one.
I'm coming
like
back.
I did.
Right.
I don't play that game.
Right.
So trust me, I'm gonna be a problem to you. I'm
One
gonna be
way
a
or
problem
another.
because you're not gonna stop me. All you're gonna do is add gasoline.
Right.
That's all you're doing. You might well say, Tef, okay, I got it.
Right.
Tef, you got it.
Right. Right.
You might as well say that because I'm not gonna stop.
You can't stop. Too much riding on it, bro. You've been too far for one. You're too far to turn back around. And then you got too many people depending on you. That's the thing. It's like they hate, and they may hate on a person. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they talk or whatever.
Absolutely.
But the thing they don't understand is you got kids depending on this. You got family members. It's not just the artist.
It's not just about me.
Right. Right, bro.
I'm just the face.
Right.
I have kids.
Right.
I have family.
Right.
That depend on me.
Right.
Because my father didn't leave. He won't shit.
Right.
So I had to step up.
And put things in place, put things in position.
Come on, man. It's not about me. Don't let the jewels and all this stuff fool you.
Right. It's bigger.
No.
Bigger mission.
Bigger mission. Bigger money.
Right.
Bigger goals. Called generational wealth.
Generational wealth, bro.
I want my picture on my grandkids' wall.
Right. Right.
This is a guy who paved the way.
Right. 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 Legacy. Legacy.
Legacy. Excuse me, bro.
You good, bro? That's a fact.
It's about legacy.
That's a fact, bro. We can't stop, bro. You've been doing it too long. Yo, for the people, I know you was around that era, yo. I'm gonna drop a name on you. Female. When it comes to female hip hop artists, Carolina. Who's one of the females that you respect? I think you already said her name. Then I want to ask you a question versus then to now. We got two queens, the Carolina and the rap scene, but you kind of been around for both of them.
Yeah.
And let me get your take on it. You know, the one that we know, that would be Shelly B, right?
Shelly B, hands down.
All right. So now when we think about Carolina rap, now female, we got Rhapsody.
Of course.
Bro, you've been around for both of their runs and things like that. Can you tell some of the differences, some of the things that are similar, and your personal take on what the grind was like back then compared to the grind for the other one now?
I think the grind that Shelly B put in,
right,
made it possible for Rhapsody.
Right. Right. I agree.
Without Shelly B doing what she did,
right,
they wouldn't have believed that a Carolina female got it.
Right. 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 Definitely. That's a big fact right there, bro. That's a big fact right there.
Yeah. Now, not to take away nothing from Rhapsody.
Right.
She's a beast.
Nah, definitely not. She's a beast.
Oh, nothing away. Okay, but she didn't grind like Shelly. Like Shelly B.
No. She came out the mud for real.
Because I was Shelly B hype me. I was a hype man for a lot of shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's another artist in Carolina that don't get the respect that she deserves, bro. She don't get the respect she deserves.
But she can go to New York and get an award. Atlanta, get an award. Go to Miami and get an award. But come here and she's nothing.
Right.
And but what you don't
good-hearted person, grinding, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, come on, bro.
Shelly B was ahead of her time.
That's a fact, bro. Indeed. Facts.
If she would have dropped
facts
today, like first time, like if she ever came out today,
it would be over.
Oh,
It would be over.
oh, them chicks would have to get 10 writers. You don't need 10 ghostwriters
just to keep up.
Just to keep up.
Just to keep up.
I seen sales take out.
Show.
I seen sales take out 10 dudes, line them up,
and just run through
them. Come on, bro.
Right.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. I know.
Right.
I seen her in the hole in the walls.
Right. Right.
One way in.
And performing like it's a million people. And performing like it's a million people, and they're still giving it to the max. She's not going hard.
So that's the difference, man. But I think also everybody has a purpose.
Everybody has a purpose. I like what Rhapsody doing too. She playing her part.
Rhapsody is opening up the lane for that particular brand of Carolina hip hop.
Right. Right.
She's paving that lane that Shelly B want to win.
Nah, she's not that lane.
Shelly B would have been on some Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Whatever. All the rest of them out here right now. Like, you know, Cash Dog.
Right.
That's Shelly B.
Right.
So it really ain't no competition because Rhapsody's going this way and the other Shelly's really going this way. So you really can't put them against each other because both of them are needed. Shelly was needed for that lane.
Right.
Rhapsody was needed for this lane.
Right. And best of both worlds. It's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Right. And that's another thing about Carolina, how it's universal. Like you may get a little bit of this, you may get a little bit of that, but it's all here. It's all here.
Gumbo.
Gumbo, bro.
That's what I call it.
That's a fact right there.
You know what I'm saying? Gumbo. I'm working on a project called Gumbo.
Wow.
And because that's what Carolina music is.
That's what it is.
You can go from the 252.
Right.
We got our own sound.
That's a fact.
Raleigh has their own sound. 919.
Right.
You can go to Greensboro, which is 336.
336.
They got their own sound. Charlotte, which is 704, got their own sound.
704.
Then you go to Jacksonville, 910, they got their own sound. So that's what makes Carolina great.
They got their own sound out there too.
Everybody, that's why I get mad at people when they think like J. Cole and Petey Pablo or the Baby is all we got. No disrespect. But that's not all we got.
No. It's so much more.
So much more.
There's so much more, bro.
All y'all gotta do is come rock with it. That's it. And my job,
that's a fact.
I'm just trying to bring us together as much as I can.
Right.
That's it.
Right. And the game now the game's changed so much now. I remember back in the day, it was like a friendly competition. Like you had to come with your best A game. It's like nowadays, it's like you record something, throw it out, and be a hit overnight. Back then, you had to be tried, you had to be proven. And people, they're going to test you on what you're saying. So you had to not only rap it, you had to live it.
You had to live what you're talking about. Bro. That's why I was talking about, like, in the beginning, for me, when I moved to Raleigh. Oh, Tef, we hear you saying that shit.
Right.
I'm going to test you. Period. And a couple people like, pop, 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 pop. Okay. Right. They're like, okay, no. He mean everything he's saying.
Now they get the point.
Everything he's saying.
Right. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you a rapper and you talking that, somebody's gonna test you.
Right.
You had to be tested. Lyrically.
Somebody's gonna test you. Somewhere.
Streetwise. Somewhere they're gonna test what you're saying. You know, and my competition back then was 9 dudes. Hazlitt, was Paulie Snub Nose and them had their crew.
Right.
Like it was serious
Right.
competition.
You had to have lyrics. You had to have lyrics.
Yeah, you had to have bars.
And they really was, you know what I'm saying?
You had to have bars, bro.
Right.
You couldn't just go to the spot and think you perform.
And they you couldn't just come in there.
Yeah.
Nah. Right.
You had to be tested, bro. You had to go in there and battle, spit.
So how does it feel to see some of them? That's a fact.
The ciphers. You had to get in the ciphers, bro. Improve yourself.
Right.
And then everybody like, okay,
earn their respect.
Yeah, earn your respect. Everybody like, okay,
once you earn their respect.
Yeah. But now they can just record in their room.
How does it feel to Right. Put it out there.
But go ahead, bro.
That's a fact, bro. No. You kicking it real, bro. It's like I say it all the time. It's like people, they don't do the history. They don't respect the grind. They think that it's just going to happen overnight. They've been rapping 4 months. I'm the king of the Carolinas. I'm the queen of the Carolinas. It's like, wait a minute. Be careful. Be careful because
how?
Right.
Do you know how many people have said that? Oh, you got to put in work, step back. Raleigh has to know you.
You got to put in work.
Greensboro has to know you.
Right.
Winston has to know you.
Right.
Charlotte has to know you.
Right.
Rocky Mount has to.
Right.
If you ain't performing in Rocky Mount,
right.
Come on.
You got to keep grinding. Got to keep grinding.
Got
to keep grinding, yo. And it ain't overnight, yo. It is not overnight. No. It's an everyday grind. But it makes me feel good to see people that you know been around like we've been around and still doing their thing. How does that, you know, it makes me kind of happy, like, yo, they still going, because you know the road ain't always easy sometimes, bro.
It's not
always easy. It's not always paved with the right.
You know what though? It ain't in you. It ain't on you, it's in you.
Right. Right.
So, you know, eventually, if it's in you,
it's gonna come out.
You're gonna keep doing this.
Right.
Some way.
Right.
Because you can't get it out of you.
You can't.
When it's you,
satisfied.
It's you.
Right.
How far you go is up to you.
That's a fact right there.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like, bro, so many years done flew by so fast.
Right.
Before you know it, 10 years done gone by. And you like, you on tour somewhere on the highway, you like, it's been 10 years.
Facts. That's it.
For real, bro.
Fly by, bro. Fly by.
Fly by. Right. Nobody sets out to do this that long.
Nah.
Most people come in, they want to come in and get out, enjoy their life.
Right. But this becomes your life. This becomes it consumes your life. This becomes your life.
Consumes your life.
Right.
Yes. So people look at us like, oh, you're chasing a dream. No, you're not chasing a dream.
Right.
See, people that say that, they don't have a dream to chase.
They don't have a dream to chase. And they're trying to discourage you from believing in yours.
Yeah, trying to trick you off the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Block your dream.
Exactly.
You don't know what God had planned for you.
Right. That's a fact right there, bro.
You can't let nobody talk you out of your blessing.
I like what you said earlier with the realityville. It's almost like I ain't chasing my dream, I'm chasing a reality. Because this is a nightmare if you're not doing reality. Chasing reality, bro. I like that, bro.
I'm so glad you got it. And now you have to tell you. And
that's a fact.
Real recognize real.
Real recognize real, bro.
I ain't had to tell you what it was.
Right.
Some people think I'm dissing other people. No. I'm talking about welcome to reality.
Right.
Welcome to the bottom, nigga.
Right.
Where nobody want to grind, they want to rob a nigga.
Right.
Everybody want to shoot. I'm telling you what's going on
Right.
today,
Right. Right now.
right
Right
now,
now.
and
Right.
how things have changed from then
Yeah.
to now.
Right.
We ain't
Right.
dreaming no more.
We're not dreaming. And we trying to live.
Every
We
day
ain't
is our
trying to die
reality.
either. Every day, bro. We trying to live. We ain't trying to die out here on no, you know what I'm saying? We
Nah.
got families coming home every night too, bro.
Hey,
So I
look,
definitely feel you on that.
I tell people, I start dreaming the day I got a tax ID number.
Right. Right.
Because I got to pay taxes.
Right. So it ain't no
But
game.
that's not a dream.
Nah.
Uncle Sam ain't no dream.
Right. That's a fact right there. And that's when you
So
know
all y'all
you go
people,
from hobby to professional. That's hobby to professional.
it's hobby to professional, man.
Right.
And who's to say that I'm not successful? That's because I'm not out there big like these other guys. Who's to say that?
Right.
Who's to say I didn't?
They don't know. They don't know what you got. And that's the wonderful thing.
I might accomplish everything I set out to do.
Right.
Who's to say?
Right.
Who's to say I'm not successful?
Right. Because they really don't know. They just from the outside looking in.
It's the eye of the beholder.
Right.
Whatever that person considers success, that's what they consider success.
Right.
For me, standing on my own, being able to do what I want to do,
right,
generate my money, because I know how to eat off of
right.
it. You got guys out here who go rapping, and they don't even got a BMI
right,
or ASCAP.
Hustling backwards.
And wonder why I'm mad at me, because I'm getting checks.
Right.
My business is together.
Business together. That's right. Business got to be together. It's got to be together.
My business is together. And if you around me, I'm going to make sure your business is together.
That's a powerful thing.
Because you'll never say, Tef took from me.
Right.
Tef, no. That's yours. Your BMI checks come to your house.
Right.
They're not coming to me.
Wow.
They come to your house.
Right.
All I want you to do is get your money. You know why? I'm going to tell you some of the realest shit.
Right.
You know why I want them to get their money? So they can leave mine the fuck alone. Straight up.
That's a fact. Right. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a real shit, but it's real, bro. Like you said.
Leave mine the fuck alone.
That's a fact.
I want you to get your money.
So you can
leave mine the fuck alone.
Right. Now imagine if we got that, bro. Imagine if as a people we got that mindset right there, bro. How far we would be ahead, bro.
But it's all about how you train.
Right.
I can't knock some people because they ain't been trained properly.
Right. Right.
I can't, half of their OGs was locked up.
Right. Or they didn't know no better. They teaching you all they knew. Right.
They don't know.
Right. But now,
though, in 2021, that's dead.
We know. So now it's time to, right, we got to turn that around.
Yeah, so, no excuses.
How important is it for what you see right now on the way that our community, with everything that's going on in the world, COVID, then we got all the stuff at the Congress Center in the building and all that, but in our people, in rap, rap is dying daily. Yo, what advice do you have for the young people, and how does the situation as a whole make you feel as a Black man in America today?
I feel like where we at in history,
right,
it was going to eventually get to this point. And as a people, until we realize that we have to stop killing each other, we all we got.
We all we got.
Who's gonna raise our children?
Right. Right. Right.
Who's gonna raise our children, man?
Right.
It's that serious for me.
Right.
Because the way it's going, if we don't Get our own.
Right.
Us. We.
Right.
Man, we ain't gonna have nothing.
Right.
Your kids gonna be slaves.
All over again.
Straight up.
All
Think
over
it's a
again.
game you want to. I warned people 4 or 5 years ago, telling them, all right, listen.
It's about to get bad.
The person they just voted in sent 3 million black men to jail. You gonna put that same person back in office?
Wow. Wow.
Huh?
No, yeah.
See, y'all didn't grow up in the 90s.
Right.
You grew up in the 90s like me.
Right. You know.
The OT on the block in prison. Your homeboy in prison.
Right.
Your uncle in prison. Your brother in prison. Come on, man.
Right.
I'm sorry. I can't go for that.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
Right. And we can't. We gotta.
But they gonna tell you the T guy. Ain't gonna say his name. The T guy. He let 100-some thousand people out of prison.
Right.
Huh?
They ain't gonna talk about that.
You know how many black men just came home because of the T guy? The orange guy?
Right.
The one they said that was all bad, and he was in all this. He just let my people out of jail.
Wow. Wow. And you never hear about it. You never hear about that.
The news ain't gonna tell you that.
Right.
If you don't go find out for yourself, you ain't gonna never know.
You ain't gonna never know. Right. You'll be who they tell you you are. You'll never know who we really are.
You'll never know who you are.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on, bro. I ain't slow.
I feel you on that, bro. So any words for any up-and-coming artists out there, and then for any youngsters out there, young cats that's growing up, you know, they from that life and they trying to make a change. What advice would Tef Kaluminoti give them?
It's okay to be you.
Right.
Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.
Right.
You can't jump into nobody else's body.
Right.
God made you.
Right.
If it don't feel good to you, you don't have to do it.
That's a fact.
If it feels good to you, do it.
Right.
But you don't have to be a follower.
That's a fact.
It's okay to be unique. It's okay to be different.
Right.
It's okay. Dare to be different.
Right.
When we was coming up, if you rap like somebody else, that was called biting.
It was a problem. That was biting. It was a problem too,
biting.
a big problem.
What? Right. Man, you bite on doing rhymes. Oh man, get out of here, man. Nobody want to hear you.
Right.
It's the same thing in life.
Same thing in life, bro.
Be you.
There's
nothing wrong with you. You know, if you come up with a new sound that nobody else like, stick with it.
Stick with it.
Tell you what.
Right.
360.
It all comes back around.
When it come back, you're gonna be ready.
Right.
You miss your shot the first time? Don't worry.
Stay patient. Keep working. Keep working.
It's gonna come back to you again.
That's a fact right there.
Life is a journey.
Life is definitely a journey, bro.
So that's what I can give to you. If
right.
you need a big brother, need somebody you want to really talk to, express yourself, and without somebody laughing at you, clowning
right.
you for your thought, holler at me.
Right.
I'm not gonna laugh at you. They laughed at
right.
me.
Right.
Now I got a movie worldwide.
Right. Right.
Trust me.
They ain't laughing no more. They ain't laughing no more.
No, they're not.
Right. That's
You know what I'm saying?
a fact right
That's why
there,
I
bro.
give to the, my advice is to be different,
Right.
go hard, or go home. Ain't no
Right.
such thing as halfway
Don't play
crook.
around. That's a fact right there.
Ain't no
That's a
such
fact
thing as
right there.
halfway
You need
crooks.
that. And no part-time grinding.
Ain't no
No
part-time grinding.
grind.
If you're gonna do it though, don't complain.
Right.
Accept it the same way you accept the street. Whatever come with it, come with it.
Come with it.
And know that coming in.
Right.
So that's in anything you do. Not just music.
That's everything in life.
Everything in life.
Right.
Go hard or go. Other than that, ain't no need to do it.
Right. And don't need to plan around with it because tomorrow ain't promised anyway. So you don't want to waste time. That's bro. While we here, you gotta be making it happen.
Oh,
you don't know
why you here.
Right. Right. That's a fact right there, bro. Yo, that's a fact. Any last words for the people out there? Yo, anything that people might not know about Tef. Let's give us one thing that people might not know about Tef.
There are no more business. I read a lot.
Right. Right. Knowledge.
I read a lot. I'm very observant.
Right.
Very observant. I might not say nothing.
You see it. You see it.
I see it.
Right.
So I just don't respond to certain everything.
You can't.
Because I think things out now.
Right.
Now,
that's growth.
Before I move. Yeah, that's growth. That's a difference for me now.
Right.
So, yeah. And, guess that's really about it.
I feel you on that, yo. Tell the people out there where they can find you. You can plug your website, social medias, and stuff like that. And also be on the lookout. It's already out. Don't be on the lookout. Go ahead and stream that Savage Genesis on all platforms right now. Even when you get up, you was watching this, go check it out as soon as you log off of here. Go check out the movie. It's dope. It's fire. A lot of features out there. A lot of familiar people. I've seen some people in there. I'm like, oh shit, the homies came through. So, Carolina, stand up, man. And outside, you got a lot of people supporting that outside of Carolina too. So, Savage Genesis on all platforms. Tell them where they can find you at. And any last words, anybody want to shout out or anything like that? Again, before you start, this is Tef Kaluminoti, Carolina legend. Yo, I'm telling you, from one brother to another, keep doing your thing. You inspired me. Since I met you, it's been nothing but love. You've been real since the first day I met you. And you ain't never tried to take nothing from me. All you ever did was give me love, give me advice. I remember not even too long ago, about a year ago, I was real down in the dumps and we had a talk out there. And it was like, even the people around me, they never noticed. You know, you can fake it sometimes, like I'm good. But you saying you was like, "Sorry, you ain't good." You know what I mean? We had a talk. And it's like, I'm trying to live up to what you said, bro. Go hard. And bro, since I've been back, I've been trying to put it together. I've been seeing. I love that. You sparked that flame, bro. And I salute you, bro. And again, much success, more doors opening up, bro. The sky's the limit. Let the people know where they can find you at. Anybody out you want to shout out, yo. And I salute and I love you, bro. For real. Thanks for coming through the show. You already know, fam.
Word up.
Right.
Anybody can get that? Make sure y'all follow me. Everything's the same. I am Tef. On IG, Twitter. My website is www.iamtef.com. Okay.
Right quick.
Let's see what else. For booking, it's my book. I am Tef at Gmail for features, hostings, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to give a shout out to my whole team, the RCR Empire, Mid Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? That's my family. Give a shout out to Prince Unique. You know what I'm saying? Always holding me down when I'm saying one of my main artists out here that really stuck with it and pushed it. He's the guy that played J-Rock.
Wow.
In the movie.
Dope.
Yeah, that's my artist.
That's dope right there.
So he's gonna be, make sure y'all support him.
Right.
And hey, let's link up. Oh yeah, definitely look out for the single Blue Cheese. Out now.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it with that. I'm gonna end it with that. I'm gonna end it with the Blue Cheese, so you can keep talking while I'm doing that. I'm gonna cue it up.
Yeah. All right, and also got another single called Underlay. It's coming real soon, so y'all be looking out for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Savage 2 on the way. Yeah, I appreciate all the supporters, all the fans, everybody who supported the movie, took the time out, press play. You didn't have to, but you did. And I love that, and I appreciate that. And I say it on behalf of me and all the cast, because they work hard. Right. Everybody did. You know what I'm saying? So, and we appreciate it.
Definitely. Most definitely, bro.
And expect more.
Right.
Oh, you about to turn up?
We're going to turn it up, bro. We can't go back down, yo. Sky's the limit from here, bro. That's a fact right there.
One more thing.
You good,
Savage
bro?
Genesis Tour starts April 15th.
April 15th?
Yep, Savage Genesis Tour.
Wow. How can they get tickets or information on that? April 15th, Savage Genesis Tour.
Oh yeah, as we go, probably the next week or so.
Okay.
You'll start seeing, flyers, promotion and stuff dropping. And when I put information for any artist who wanna, get an opportunity to get on the tour with us. Because basically what it is, we doing the movie / concert. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie / concert. So when you come to the show, watch the movie, and we perform.
That's dope. Ain't nobody ever did that before, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, so we're going all over the country.
I feel you on that. So that's April 15th. The Savage Genesis tour starts. Check them out. Tef Kaluminoti. Check out stay online so you can stay in touch with him and find out those dates. April 15th is the start of the tour. Savage Genesis. Savage Genesis, the movie, is out right now on all platforms. And make sure to support that new single, Blue Cheese. Tef Kaluminoti. Who's featured on that song with you, bro?
Oh, yes. Me, my man Jimmy Black, Manny Magdal, the legend, and we got Yes Crazy on the joint.
Dope. Who produced the joint?
Just.
Bet. And did y'all shoot this, or who shot the video for y'all?
Oh, we shot this in Atlanta. We shot the video in Atlanta.
That's a dope thing right there. Again, brother, I appreciate you. Monty. Salute.
Yeah, he didn't want. Yeah, Monty wants.
Bro, we gotta have you back in as we. Okay, that's dope. That's dope right there. So we definitely gotta have you back. You said Monty shot the video. He's from Carolina or Atlanta?
No, he's from Atlanta.
All right, bet. Bro, as the show gets better, we definitely got to bring you in. Keep us updated with what you got coming on. You already know it's nothing but love for me and the team. So, bro, you're always welcome here. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is like a second home to you now. Salute. We about to jump into Blue Cheese. You got any last words? If not, we're going to jump right into the video, bro.
Hey, man, love y'all, man. Stay tuned. Look out for more from your boy Tef, man.
That'll work, bro. All right, love, bro. We jumping into that Blue Cheese. Let's get it.
Blue cheese. I need that blue cheese. Blue cheese, no sushi.
That's a fact. It's on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
already know what time it is, baby. It's that blue cheese. Blue cheese. Just on the beat. That cheese. Jimmy Black, the journeyman. HH all day, family activity. You know what I'm talking about? We global coaster, baby. It's that blue cheese, government cheese. Print it up to make more cheese. Roll it up, now you breathe. Spread the love to get emojis. When I'm cool, my D, how we drop peas. Hella late, but I'm stress free. Nothing free, you pay a fee. Especially if you ain't family. Gone in the wind, no. About the dough, we all hustle. You know Joe, what up, though? In slow mo, let's take a ride. Splash, splash through the hood like I'm Robin Hood. With the good, but I'm from the mud where it's hard times. Through a fire when you storm survive. Last trip was a mean flip. Cast now or never, baby. My team unstoppable, never impossible. Really with them niggas. We're working and creasing. Potency is guaranteed on cloud nine. That's mandatory. That blue cheese in the story. Give
Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We glaze that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.
Okay, we get blue cheese, no sushi. Stay on top like a goofy. And the drop top for the cool breeze. I'm a line, no, I'm a true breed. Blow hydro, just soothe me. When I buy low, come through, B. Bring bankroll, they juicy. I'ma stay the beat, no goosey. Say what you want, nigga, I get the bag. Talking your talk, but you loving my swag. Scoop up your picture, she popping my tag. I know what she want, look at the man. I got the skills that they wishing they had. You alright here, they be wishing me bad. Sooner or later, we will get the lab. Fuck on that talk, nigga, give me my cash.
Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on. Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.
Okay, get the bag first, no late. Boomer, take a nigga sneaks, make him hate. Boomer, too legit to quick, I had to MC it. If I get the M, nigga, you will see it. Blue, bear muffin, high puffer pockets. Foreign money, nigga, no Italian sausage plate with the eggs and cheese on it. Man, a nigga gotta eat, don't it? This is light work. You a light jerk, get the chicken, nigga, with the light jerk. And I fry nigga, make them extra crispy. Yeah, my pants sag like I'm hitting 60. I'm sipping on some Mississippi. Sipping on some Mississippi. With a thick chick, with a pretty fanny, eating penny candy, getting plenty money. Pockets looking like a cemetery, money buried, getting paper like a obituary.
Blue cheese, I get that blue cheese. I
That blue cheese.
blue cheese, we grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come cheese, I get that blue cheese. I get that blue cheese. We get that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. We blow that blue cheese. We grade that blue cheese. We're about that blue cheese. Come on.